This is Muscle Central and I'm Michael Diamond. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, in my previous video about Big Ramy pulling out of the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing, I made it very clear that I call bullshit. I didn't for 1 minute believe that he had visa issues. He's never had visa issues before. You cannot convince me that that was the case. His physique. Ramy has reached a point where he's done. His best days are well behind him. He's never gonna regain any semblance of the form that he once had. And I'm not trying to be hating on him. I'm just stating what's obvious. He knew what he looked like would be disappointing, and he chose to not go. Now, the Olympia. I don't think we will see Ramy on the stage again. I do not think he will go on the Olympia stage this year or ever again. The only thing that might worry me about that a little bit is if people keep on whispering it in his ear that he can do it, he can do it, he can do it. I'd like to think that Ramy would have enough sense to come to the realization that it's not going to happen. And not only is the Olympia title far out of his reach, it would not be a good ending for him. He's a two-time Mr. Olympia, and not a lot of people can say that. So he's had some achievements. But what's a little bit of a shame is that the truth is, when we saw this guy pop on the scene in 2013 at the New York Pro, his first pro show, New York Pro, takes a very, very convincing win. People's jaws dropped when he stepped on stage. In the words of Jay Cutler, there's never been anybody on stage before, on the bodybuilding stage, that was put together quite like this guy. And the real shame about it is, if he was able to get it together in those earlier years and really nail his conditioning, there was nobody, I don't think, that would have been able to hold him, stop him. I don't think Phil Heath would have been able to hold him off. He potentially could have been a Mr. Olympia many times over. Unfortunately, that did not play out. It is what it is. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't think Ramy will step on the stage again. I hope he doesn't. I hope he has enough sense to realize that his days those days are past him, and it will not be a good outcome. And you wouldn't want to see it to go that way anyway. Besides the fact that he pulled out of the Pittsburgh Pro twice, Ramy is a nice guy. There's nobody that really has anything bad to say about him, except for that he pulled out of the Pittsburgh Pro. That's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.